Remember I told you that I did that thing with Redken where we had 12,000 people in the room at the MGM Grand? Remember I told you that story? Yeah. This is a video of that event. This is a video of that presentation, okay? And basically, in that presentation, the reason it'll be available for some of you that want it, and I don't have enough, obviously, for everybody here. But for those of you who want it, you'll see that exact thing happen with 12,000 people in the room. Where we start them from cold, and within minutes they're doing it. By the end of it, they're doing a closed eyes visualization, holding hands with tears streaming down their cheeks. 45 minutes. Everybody understand? Yes? Yes. But it's all about setting the con. Yes. So you just model it. Okay? Great question. Yes?
Always connotated negatively? Like you say, when you have two people who are emotional, now you've got two idiots. I don't understand.
Well,
if your group is laughing, that's emotional.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Holding hands in a circle around a room and they're singing together, that's emotional.
Yeah, but I wouldn't make a business decision from that point of view. Sorry, been there. I've seen people all holding hands singing Kumbaya when somebody comes in and then starts asking for money and people write checks that they should never write. I've seen it 1,000 times. Some of those people have gone to jail, and good for them. Because the emotion's high, the heart is open, then people extract money from them because they know this works.
Oh, I guess I wasn't putting those two things together.
I understand, but that's why I say high emotion, low what? Intelligence. Now, laughter, joy, all that stuff. Typically, in the context I'm talking about typically negative emotion. Everybody understand? Yeah. But also in the case of high positive emotion, it's how many people know what I'm talking about? How many have seen it happen? Let's see. So, and I'm not saying it's wrong. Sometimes it's done honestly. Sometimes it's done well. But sometimes it has been totally abused. Okay? My point of view. Yeah, people are obviously very vulnerable. There's a time to be vulnerable. There's a time, and vulnerability can, I'm not going to get into ethics right now. But my point here is this. This is a very powerful tool. But another Buckyism, since you're here. Bucky also said this is a tool, right? It's a tool that can write beautiful poetry, correct? Right. It can also be used to put somebody's eye out. You could also write legislation that could actually put people to their death with the same tool. Everybody understand? Same what? Same what? Tool. The question is, how do you use it? I'm giving you tools right now that you could heavily manipulate people with. Does everybody understand that? Yes? Start getting go, yes, yes, okay. No, look, stop for a second. I'm going to get you to say, yes, 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 okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Sign the check, okay, yeah, okay, sign. Right? I could abuse it. I could. It's not what I'm here about. It's not what I'm here about. One of my dearest friends, a fellow by the name of Robert Cialdini, wrote a book called Influence. Incredible, incredible book. Professor at Arizona State University, and he has refused over all the years to ever speak to a sales organization because he feels that his stuff is so powerful. It's about how people make decisions and how to get them to make decisions. He felt it would be abused. I was one of the first people to actually sit down with him and do a full-on interview with him. I mean, literally tears in both of our eyes when he really got to the core of how this can be used to help people or really used to take advantage of people. Everybody understand, yes? Yes? We are in the transformation business. What business? Transformation. We're here to make people's lives better. Got it? Got it. Okay, so I don't want to get into an issue of ethics. Let's just practice it. I can't legislate it. You will go out and do what you need to do. The nice thing about the marketplace, the reason I love America, Canada, Australia, and any capitalistic nation, you know why I love it? Because the market will soon tell you when you screw up. Right? Am I right? You know what I'm saying? Because it will. Sooner or later, it's a self-policing mechanism. That's why I love business. In the front of the room, If you got an issue, it'll come up, especially if you're teaching personal development. That's a good thing. Keeps you on your game. Got it? Got it. If there's somebody, give him a high five, say, I totally got it. Okay, now, based on what you just learned about state change, what just happened? I did a what? Which did what? Lifted the energy, because the energy is going where? Or at least it was getting heavy, because we're talking about heavy stuff, yes? So I'm going to break that cycle, you know, because if we keep going, we can keep going there. Trust me, we can keep going there. And by the time we're done with it, and probably in about 15, 20 minutes, I got people thinking about times when they've been abused, when people have extracted money from them. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessary. Not necessary to get people to change their lives that way. Show them demonstrate what you want them to learn. Don't take them necessarily where they've been that's been the pain. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So who wants to come up here and do their intro? Their whole thing. Okay, all right. Give him a hand, please. Okay, so we're going to give him the power whoosh. Ready? Go. Okay, you can do better than that. Let's try it again. Ready? Go.
Taking it from the top?
The top, yeah. I mean, it's only a 30-second piece. It's not that.
Who wants to make the most profits in their real estate investing? Who doesn't want to make any profit? Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Okay, good. How is that? How were his questions? Good? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Try with how many of you?
Oh, right.
Okay? Try with how many of you, scan the room, and a bit more power. Okay? I'll go back here. Okay, ready? Take your hands off your hips. That's it. Good. Go.
How many of you want to make the most in profits in real estate investing?
Okay, try that again. Try the question again. Make it a little simpler.
How many of you want to maximize your real estate profits?
How was that? Good. Now, did you hear the difference? What was the difference? Power. Energy. Why?
Clarity.
Less is more. Less is more. Very simple. Got to the point. Perfect. Okay? Try it again. Go. Smile.
Cheryl,
Okay, good. So how was that?
Good.
Good. Did he give you what's in it for you?
Yeah.
Good. Did he earn the right? Okay, good. How did he earn the right? 40 years. Okay, good. How many properties have you done? How many properties have you appraised? Let's start there.
300 to 400 a year for 40 years.
Okay, good. So you appraised 300 or 400 a year for 40 years? Okay, that's good enough. I don't know what the number is, but it's 300 to 400 a year for 40 years. How many investments have you done?
4 or 5 a year.
Okay, so and 4 or 5 in personal property investments a year for the same period of time. Has he now earned the right?
Yes.
And what you're here to talk to us about is how to
Learn the valuation process
so that.
you can deal more effectively in your buying and selling.
Okay, good. How many people would like to know that? So that you be more. You had a great list. How to be more effective in your negotiation. How to spot a deal when nobody else sees one. How to find the hidden value in a property that nobody else sees so you can get a deal right off the bat. Right?
Right.
All that kind of stuff? Good. How many people would like to learn those things? Good. Very nice. Give them a hand. Well done. That's it. You're a pro. Don't forget your stuff. Don't forget your stuff. Oh, you didn't tell us your name. How many people? Okay. How many people don't care about the name, just want the data? Well done, Bob. Okay, good. Real quickly, 30 seconds, talk to somebody. What did you observe? What worked? What didn't work? What did you learn? Go.